specifically, it doesn't really follow the trend of the Kyrie 2 or the 3. Bless Squad! What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy, Blessed Applesauce. I'm here to bless y'all with another video. Today we're going to be doing a discussion video talking about what the Kyrie 4 is going to look like. I've decided to make a quick image for y'all, what I think it's going to look like. So I'm just going to go through and talk about why I think it's going to look this certain way and type of details that we've seen from the previous shoes to kind of give us an idea of what it's going to look like. So let's get into it. First thing we're going to be looking at is the Kyrie 1, 2, and 3. To kind of understand what the Kyrie 4 is going to look like, we got to look at the previous shoes. And each of the previous shoes, 1, 2, and 3, have this very interesting bottom to them. It's kind of a curvy portion on the very front, and then also a like an ovalish curved portion on the back as well. So I believe the Kyrie 4 is going to have that same looking design and stick with the trend of this Kyrie generation. Okay, next we're going to look at the Kyrie 1 specifically. It doesn't really follow the trend of the Kyrie 2 or the 3. The Kyrie 1 doesn't have a strap on it. So for my Kyrie 4 personally, I put a strap on there because the Kyrie 2 had it as well as the Kyrie 3. But looking at the Kyrie 1, there's not really a lot we can pull from this because they didn't really follow this into 2 and 3. It's really basic. It's just the average basketball shoe. It kind of looks like they were just playing with some designs here or there, and they really caught their stride into the Kyrie 2. So I'm thinking the Kyrie 4 is going to look a little bit like the 2 or the 3. So let's quickly look at the 2. It has the main strap on there. Again, it has that similar bottom, and then also on the side of the shoe, it has like a circle effect that it does that looks really dope. I'm absolutely in love with that, and that's one of the designs that I did put on my idea of the Kyrie 4, that circle-ish design pattern that we're used to seeing. Also on the Kyrie 3, if we're looking at that, it has a very interesting pattern they put on the side of the shoe. I really like that, and I'm thinking they're going to do the exact same thing with the Kyrie 4, so I did add that to the Kyrie 4 design that I did make. And then looking at the Kyrie 2 and 3, it doesn't have a lot of height to it, and Kyrie likes to wear a lot of shoes that kind of have a lot of ankle support. So I really think we're going to go with a little bit of more ankle support in this one. So I decided to add a little bit of ankle support to the Kyrie 4. So let's check it out now. All right, so looking at this Kyrie 4 design, I added the strap. I put it on the ankle portion of the shoe because it's a little different from the Kyrie 2 or 3. With the 3, it was more on the toe portion, more the toe box. And then on the Kyrie 2, it was more like on the heel, more like. So I put this on the ankle. It's a little different. It looks way better in my opinion. It kind of reminds me of like an Air Force, how they put the ankle portion on there, the ankle strap. But I'm really in love with that. And then on the upper ankle portion, I put the circle effect that we saw from the previous Kyrie 2. So I put that back on there just to pay homage to the Kyrie 2. It looks dope. I'm absolutely in love with that. And then on the pull tab, you can also see on the tongue portion, the Kyrie logo that we're used to seeing from the Kyrie 2 and also the Kyrie 3 is on there. I put the Nike check right on the front of the shoe because you got to put a Nike check on it. It looks absolutely amazing when you do. On the Kyrie 2 and then on the Kyrie 3, the Kyrie 2, for example, the Nike check on the very bottom of the shoe. And then on the Kyrie 3, they put it a little bit upwards. I like that a little better, so I went with more of the Kyrie 3 design and put it on the majority of the shoe. It looks a lot better in my opinion. And then for the front portion of the shoe, it kind of reminds me of a Kobe, how I designed this here. It's very interesting. It kind of layers out in a way, kind of flattens, and it gives it like a unique design. And then with the shape of the sole, it shapes it in a certain way that's really creative. We've never seen this in a basketball shoe before, so I'm really absolutely in love with this design. Hopefully Nike goes with something like this. It looks really comfortable and probably one of the best, my personal opinion, one of the best basketball shoes that we've seen in a while. So if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Also sub for more content like this. I'm gonna try to get some more discussion topics out, maybe what the KD looks like, or the next Curry is gonna look like. Me personally, I'm not a big KD fan, so I might design it to make it look a lot better than the KD 10 does. So this is gonna wrap it up for today. It's been your boy, Blessed Applesauce. Stay blessed, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man.